Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeons & Dragons, the Temple of Elemental Evil. In our last video, we ran around Hamlet doing quests and selling stuff. And in this video, we will continue doing quests. That's about it. By the way, I think I had said that this was the castle that was being built. Nah, that's the tower. This is the castle that's being built. I just realized that. We might stop by there later. But for right now, we're gonna go talk to Jay. Because, we found a ring with his name on it. And I am... Oh wait, this is not the right place. I should have just done a quick... use the map to get up here, but oh well. I'm not going to use Teak right now. She needs to sleep it off. She needs to sleep it off.
That will require a mere fraction of my power.
So Gorduk's going to do the talking.
Get off my land, stranger. I'll not be tolerating the likes of you.
Is this your ring?
Great mother. My wife's ring. Where did you find it?
Oh, that's a tough one.
You ought not to hear about such things, Black Jay. Your grief is punishment enough.
Oh, please. Please let me have it. I have enchanted arrows, elven boots, or an elven cloak.
You can just have it.
Thank you. Thank you. This ring is the only thing I have of hers. My only thing.
I should go. Hello again.
Good day. What can I do for you?
If I may, I have a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
So, where is your wife, Jay?
Now, we just gave him the ring, and he's grieving, and... Really? Really?
I was like you once, Jay. All cocky and sure of myself.
But then I took an arrow to the knee.
I went out seeking fame and riches, but all I got was despair.
An arrow in the knee.
I have nothing. Nothing. I'm Black Jay now.
What do you mean?
I was in the war, you know. The damn Temple War. I thought it would be great adventure. That I would kill off evil and be famous when I returned. When I returned.
What happened?
Everyone was dead. My wife and children were slain by raiders. There was no one here to defend them. I was wrong to go. I was arrogant and I paid for it.
I am so very sorry, Jay.
And the gods are not done with me yet. Even now my sheep die off. They show not a mark on them, but each day I find another dead. I even built my fence higher, to no avail.
I'd like to help, but I hate sheep.
Now, that's something I can help you with. I will find out what is happening.
I'm cursed. I know it. Let me know if you find out different. And thank you.
I will come to see you as soon as I know anything.
Right.
She's like, right. Well, I think that we've had a discussion with Cooooooooorl before, but it didn't really amount to much. But now that we've got the quest flag, because I'm sure it's in here. Yeah, Black Jay's dead sheep. Black Jay has asked you to find out why his sheep are all dying. Cooooooooorl! Cooooooooorl! The boy seems surprised and terrified. Huh? Who are you?
Cooooooooorl! What are you doing here?
He stares at the ground and wrings a grassy stalk in his hands. I'm just out walking? He looks up at you, holding his breath.
Don't make me hurt you, son.
No, don't hurt me. I didn't mean to do anything bad.
You are poisoning Black Jay's sheep.
I didn't know why they wanted these plants dropped here in Black Jay's field, honest.
Who?
No, I can't say anything. They'll kill my parents.
Tell me, or it will go badly for you.
No, I will say nothing. You cannot make me. I'll die first.
We'll see about that. I am done talking to you.
He looks ready to cry, but he says nothing.
And don't even think of coming back here, ever.
And he vanished into thin air. He was so terrified. Hemlock, Ellie, you're the druid. Why don't you yoink one of those?
Right away. Right away.
Dr. Gordick wants a specimen.
Good day. What can I do for you?
May I impose upon you to answer more questions?
What do you want to know?
Well, this isn't a question.
Jay, I know what is happening to your sheep.
What? Who is killing them? Tell me!
Cooooooooorl, the teamster's son. He was dropping hemlock in the fields.
I will kill him! How dare he! What have I done to him or his family?
I don't know, Kermit.
Hold on there. I don't think he is ultimately responsible.
What do you mean? He is dropping that hemlock on my fields, right?
Yes, but someone was making him do it by threatening his family.
Why would anyone do that?
I don't know, but the kid was scared.
But what about my sheep?
Don't worry. Cooooooooorl will never come on your property again.
Thank the gods. And thank you too.
You are welcome. I should go.
All right, well, that has been handled, I suppose, unless we need to go, like, punch the teamster or something. I don't know. I guess that's a done deal.
I'm off.
Yeah, well. Okay. Well, let's... Hold on, let's zoom a little bit. We're going to head down here because another quest that we have is to help the poor unhappy tailor. Jinnerth, the tailor of Hamlet, has asked you to speak with the captain of the militia about allowing him to join the town militia. Yeah, and this guy just happens to be way on the edge of the map. I don't know how you're supposed to figure that out, but that's the situation. Yeah, here, I believe. And as it turns out, Elmo, the town drunk... No, not Teak. I'm still happy, I know. But apparently Elmo is this guy's son? I don't know. That's not him.
Very well.
Well, we have a villager and a woman. That's kind of strange. I'm gonna have Teak do the talking, because she's very gregarious. Is this the... Okay, cool. So... Sorry, that's a different room. Sorry, the perspective is just very odd there. Let's talk to woman first. You can't do anything for us, I guess. Hi, villager.
Greetings.
Hello, sir. I'm Teak.
Well met, Teak. My name is Hroth Renton, and I'm captain of the local militia.
Ah, yes. Jinnerth the tailor hath told me about you.
Did he? Well, I'm just an old farmer. I mostly answer to Rufus nowadays. On most things, that is.
Does that include keeping Jinnerth from serving in the militia? Well now, that Jinnerth business was my decision. We need to defend the town from orcs and such, not offer to sow on their... Let's try that again. We need to defend the town from orcs and such, not offer to sew on their buttons. Jinnerth is a nice fellow and all, but he's just not the man we need for the post. Let's see here. That is nonsense. What if Jinnerth made uniforms for all of the men in the militia? That's a right good idea, girl. I'd certainly let him in for doing that. Do you have time for a few more questions? What else do you need to know, ma'am? I should go. Well, that was handled.
Done.
Yeah, done. That was handled. Let's zoom on up to well, yeah, right here. Pew. Fast travel. Back before it was really a thing. And we will go speak with the tailor to give him the great news.
Very well.
Yes, you can become a meat shield. Good for you. And we'll let Gorda do the talking. Hello.
You better start sewing, Jinnerth.
What are you talking about? What sewing?
I told Captain Renton, actually, Teak here, throwing up in the corner of your home. She told Captain Renton you'd make uniforms for all the militiamen.
You what? Are you crazy? Do you know how many uniforms that is? I don't have that kind of money. I'm ruined. We could just, leave him to his fate, or since we're basically wealthier than dragons.
Here's 20 gold to cover the costs. Now everyone is happy.
Thanks. I think I'll write my mother and tell her the good news.
I should go.
And that quest is complete. That leaves us with a cure for Amy.
As you wish.
But since we're up here... Oh, we're not really up here now, are we? Let's go to North Hamlet. That's not south, that's north. There we are. Let's go in here and chit-chat with old Turgeon for a bit.
Yes, sir.
Because we're about to start getting involved in a bunch of strangers' religious lives. It's great.
Whatever you say.
Yeah, I know. I tried. Rolana didn't buy it. Whatever you say. Yeah. We'll have Callus do the talking.
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
Perhaps you can answer a few more questions.
How can I help you?
I have some questions about performing conversions to St. Cuthbert.
I can perform conversions here in my church, providing a willing convert who can prove worthy in the eyes of St. Cuthbert.
Mitch has agreed that his servant can convert to St. Cuthbert.
That is well. It is too bad members of the old faith cannot accept a person's freedom to choose. Erlitter is a good man who will serve us well, and Mitch shows his wisdom in letting Erlitter follow his heart.
May I impose upon you to answer a few more questions?
How can I help you?
I think it's been a while since we spoke with this guy, so I don't remember what we've done. We may as well just refresh, right? I'm a follower of St. Cuthbert myself. Can you tell me more about your church here?
Our church was built 8 years ago after the war against the Temple of Elemental Evil in honor of the Archcleric of Valuna, who brought St. Cuthbert's assistance to the war. Canonus Ide was the first chief cleric here, and my predecessor.
Who's Canonus Ide?
Canonicy Day was the founder of our church here. She left unexpectedly about 1 year ago, and no one has heard from her since. I was sent here then from my hometown of Willip.
I'll be off then. Well, that's great. Oop, need to keep that up. Sorry, I haven't seen that before. That's interesting. It's funny that Ellie got the spellcraft check because... How does Ellie... Did I give Ellie spellcraft? I did. Okay. Cool. Sometimes I just don't remember this stuff. It's like...
Yes.
Do you even know how you're leveling your characters, man? No.
Very well.
I'm leveling them very well. Thank you, Gorduk. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just not talk about how I completely screwed up Teek's feats. But, yeah, both of them. No, alright, let's see. We need to... I'm serious, man. We're questing here. We need to go speak with somebody. I believe we're looking for the carpenter, actually, and they're oh boy, they're over here. Off we go. Except for Callus and Ellie, who have decided to go Scooby-Dooing at the inn. You guys can do that if you want to. I mean, we're level 11. I think we're gonna be okay. But yes, now we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff for people who just can't take care of themselves, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
So they're gonna let random strangers barge into their homes and help them make life-altering decisions. And we'll have Teek, who has, even though she still has some non-lethal damage, we're going to say she's sobered up because I'm done doing the drunk Teek voice. Carpenter? It is an honor. Nice to meet you. My name is Teek. Nice to make your acquaintance there, Teek. He wipes the sweat off his brow. I'm Rick Lincoln, the town carpenter. I'm kind of busy here at the moment. Nice place you have here. Have you lived in Hamlet long? He appears a bit agitated. I've been here 2 years already. Now, please leave me. Please excuse me. I have important work to do here. Whoa, I didn't mean to strike a nerve there. What's going on? He stops working and looks up at you. It just doesn't make any sense. We work harder than any folk in town. That stonemason over there has got in good, and he doesn't do half the work I do. That doesn't sound fair. Rufus and Bernie are already on the town council, and they've not been here much longer than us. I just don't understand it. I wasn't aware that this was going to be a thing, but okay. Well, you seem to be a pretty good guy to me. I'll ask around for you. What else can I help you with? I need to get back to my work here. Wow, she's just... I guess this is gossip. You and your family seem to be outsiders here. Does that bother you? Ah, same gig. Well, there's that. Let's talk to the assistant. Do you need something, ma'am? I think we've done this before, but I don't... Well, I mean, we're meeting people, so maybe not. Hello, I'm Teek. Glad to meet you. Hi, I'm Merrick Lincoln. I work with my older brother over there, Rick, as the town carpenters. It's kind of lonely around here. There seem to be plenty of folk around here to me. Sure, I suppose. But they don't seem to include us. We're definitely treated as outsiders here, and I suspect we will be until our beards turn gray. Rick is especially concerned. He wants to be part of this growing town. And then there's my problem. Well, I want to know about the problem, but I also want to use Bard's skills. I've been known to be pretty good at helping people with their problems. Perhaps I can help you if you'd like to talk about it? I have fallen in love with Althea, Villikin's daughter, but I'm afraid her father will not let me marry someone of St. Cuthbert. I would gladly convert to the old faith for her, for she is my one true love. Yabba 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 yabba. That's all, folks. I'm sure Giroux would be more than willing to perform the conversion. Yes, Giroux could possibly convert me. Since you seem to know him, could you go and talk to him for me? I'm really busy here. Yeah, I'll make sure you get converted, Merrick. Even though, you you apparently think it's way too much work to just walk over there yourself and talk to the man about, your one true love and your freaking faith. You go ahead and you keep making that bench. You go ahead. I'll take care of it for you, pansy. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I should go.
Right away.
Man. Okay, so we have just been given the carpenter's dilemma. The town carpenter would like his brother Merrick to convert to Old Faith so that the villagers might better accept his family. Alright, and the Druid Grove is down here. So let's begin the long journey. Oh. Down here. Yeah, been a while since we talked to old Giroux.
Okay.
Well, Rolana figured out what that is. Cool. And Ellie can do the talking. Girl unscathed. I guess that's Amy still. So we might have several things to talk to old Giroux Afstash. That is called a spoonerism. Not everybody knows that. When I transpose words like that, I'm fine. I'm not having a stroke or anything. But you see, it's Giroux Ashstaff. And for some reason, I said Giroux Afstash, or at least I was going to. I caught myself. But since it was still like right there in the, the tip of my tongue, so to speak, I was able to say it quickly without processing. It's called a spoonerism. Apparently there was some reverend many, many years ago. I don't know when. I don't know where. His name was something Spooner, and he would say strange things like instead of, shall we gather at the river, he would say things like, shall we rather at the giver. Just strange. It's a weird, you just transpose words. It's peculiar, and it's funny. It can be very funny. Anyway. Wait, what? Hey, sister. Can you spare a drink? Is that really what Giroux would say? I mean, it sounds like a town drunk kind of situation, but okay. I guess I have some questions about the Old Faith.
Yes, daughter. What is it you would know?
I guess this would be the one, right? I feel like we've had this conversation before long ago, but whatever. Can you perform a conversion to the Old Faith from St. Cuthbert?
Yes, I could perform such a conversion, but only with the consent of Turgeon from the Church of St. Cuthbert. There must remain a balance, after all.
If I may, I have a few more questions.
How can I help you, my daughter?
Ooh. What do we want him to look at? Can you look at something I found?
I will certainly try to help you, daughter. Please, let me see the item in question.
Oh, okay. All right. So you show him the plant from Black Jay's property. What kind of plant is this, even though I know it's hemlock?
Great Mother, this is hemlock. It is very poisonous. You will need to be careful with it.
I found this on Black Jay's fields.
Impossible. I check the local fields regularly for such infestation.
Oh, it wasn't growing there. It was uprooted elsewhere and left there.
That is most disturbing. Why would someone do such a thing?
Yeah, bye. Okay, well, he doesn't have much to say. I guess we need to talk to St. Cuthbert's about this.
Right away.
In fact, yeah, if I had been paying attention, he probably did say that. said, yeah, I'll only do it if Turjan says so. Yeah, okay, bye. Jeru. Well, here we are.
Yes, sir.
Back at the cloister for old St. Cuthbert.
As you wish.
And we'll have our cleric who worships him do the talking.
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
Just a few more questions.
How can I help you?
Well, I mean, this is what we're doing. I have some my cat. Yes, I let him sit on my desk in front of my monitors. Don't you do the same? Anyway, I have some questions about performing conversions to St. Cuthbert.
I can perform conversions here in my church, providing a willing convert who can prove worthy in the eyes of St. Cuthbert.
Yeah, so this is a little awkward, but I need to ask about converting from St. Cuthbert. The carpenter's brother would like to convert to the old faith, but Jeru said I should talk to you first.
Blasphemy! That cannot be allowed.
Earlier, the miller's servant has recently converted. Is that not enough?
If you could speak to Jack Borden, the leather worker, and convince him to convert to St. Cuthbert, I might be able to let Merrick go to the old faith.
See, this is kind of gross. Is this like classist or something? Do they have a hierarchy? It's like, nah, you know what? That guy is worth 2 of those guys because he does a better job. So I want him. You got to give me 2 instead. That's just weird. I'll go talk to Jack.
Very well.
Okay, let's go talk to Jack the leather worker, apparently.
Okay.
Jack the leather worker is... We go fast travel again. Pew! Here we are. I think, yeah, that's stuff that he's tanning.
Yes.
Leather worker. Heidi ho. What can I help you with? Hi, my name's Teak. Nice to meet you, Teak. I'm Jack Wharton, the leather worker here in Hamlet. How can I help you? Oh boy. I wonder if he could make some really awesome leather armor. I'll talk to him about that in a bit here. Turjan is recruiting for the Church of St. Cuthbert. Would you like some literature? Would you be interested in joining? So now he's got you trying to convert me too, eh? He's been pestering me and mine for some time. I told him, and I'll tell you now, that I'm just not interested. I understand, Jack, but what would it take for you to convert? This is gross. Does this make anybody else really uncomfortable? Well, with all the Turjan's fussing about that Cuthbert of his, I'd like to see some sort of miracle from him. Let's see, if he could heal my brother, I'd believe this Cuthbert of his. That'd be a real miracle to see Bing healed. I'm sure Turjan will be able to help your brother. Hold on there, not so fast. I've already spoken with Turjan, and he's told me he can't help. That certainly makes me doubt his Cuthbert fellow. But let me know what you find out. Maybe you'll have better luck with his holiness. And he did little air quotes. Just so you're aware. I should go. Well, about that, you are supposed to kind of figure this out on your own. There are several ways of solving it. You can basically you have to heal. You have to cast heal. Earlier in the game, that's kind of a tall order. I mean, we only just got heal for Callus here. That is a 6th circle spell. This is no joke. There is a scroll that we looted from the church way back at the beginning of the game. There's a scroll of heal. We may even still have it on us. Okay, I lied, but we did do that. And did we use it? Where is it? Did we sell it? I'm a little confused right now. There. I think that's it right there. One of them, anyway. I guess we've been carrying it around all this time. Ooh, cool. Snacks for later. Yeah, and you can use that to heal his ill brother Bing. Or you could use a potion, or, if you're level 11, you can just not use one of your consumables and walk right up to him and go like, "Oh, look at you. You don't feel good, huh?" And tap him on the shoulder. But I'm pretty sure this is him. Bing. Hello, Bing. Nice to meet you. You're funny, man. Okay. Well, see you later, Bing. Yeah, so we're gonna change Bing's life here with the magic of heal.
As you wish.
You see the clarity returning to Bing's mind. At last, I can think clearly once again. Thank you, Callus. And the first thing we say, well, you know what? Okay, you know what's funny? I was gonna say, like, man, this is stupid. Just because someone ran up to you and healed you, that has nothing to do with the power of St. Cuthbert. But in this case, it does, because Callus is a cleric of St. Cuthbert. Whoopsie! So that actually works. Yay, role playing, right? Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Hopefully this will convince your brother of the power of St. Cuthbert. I must speak with him now. Well, we did a good thing, regardless. And we'll have, let's have the Callus deliver the news to Jack. It's an honor. Using the power of St. Cuthbert, your brother's been healed, Jack. Now, how about joining the Church of St. Cuthbert? It's a miracle. St. Cuthbert must be a powerful god indeed. And I don't know why I changed his accent. I don't care. I can't remember from one to the next. And we owe him much now for bringing our Bing back to us. Please inform Turgon that my family and I agree to convert to his church and to St. Cuthbert. Great news, Jack. I'll go tell Turgon.
Very well.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Uh-oh. It's silly. Well, yeah, so we have a graphical glitch there. That's okay. Let's scoot on up to the church. We just need to reload, huh?
Of course.
Please don't be worse. Okay, it's a fix. Let's go speak with Turgon.
Right away.
Call it a video. Well done, Callus. Very, very powerful cleric. Doesn't know what Turgon's doing, though. Oh, yo!
Welcome back to the Church of St. Cuthbert.
The leatherworkers agreed to convert to St. Cuthbert.
So we finally have Jack Borton on board here. Thank you for your help. He will make a fine member of our church. For your help with this, I can offer a reduction in my prices for healing.
Oh, man. I just realized they just want people that make a lot of money. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. And what about Merrick, then? Will you agree to let him join the Old Faith for Althea?
I guess I did say I would let Merrick go to Jeru, then, to convert to Old Faith. It will be a pity to lose him, and I pray for his soul. But my word is good. He may go with my best wishes.
Merrick and Althea will appreciate the news. Oh, boy. All right, so in the next video, we will go tell Merrick so that he can do his conversion, be with Althea.
Very well.
And all that business. As Gordic just sighs and shakes his head.
There's just... I want to kill all of these people. I'm so bored. Why can't they solve their problems like adults?
I don't know, Gorduk. I don't know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.